Hey everybody, I'd like to thank you so much for coming and checking out my new series, Ready, Set, Flow. All of these four videos will be between 25 and 35 minutes, and they're all designed just to give you some energy and make you feel good, whether it's first thing in the morning or midday. Nighttime too, if you're not sensitive to jumping and back bending during the evening. But this is our first one, and you could use the link that is provided on this video to tune into the playlist. If you're going to start the playlist, you could press play right away and then join me in child's pose. And we'll just take a few settling in breaths. I don't necessarily feel like you have to come straight into that full ujjayi breathing. Just think of it more as like deep breath in and deep breath out. And as you rest your hips back towards your heels here, just let all the background noise be just that, background noise. Try to bring your awareness to your body and your breath. Maybe there's something in particular you need from your practice today. If that's the case, you can just decide what that is and keep it in your mind. Feel free to come back into child's pose and rest at any point. But for now, we'll take it up into tabletop and then just straight on back into downward facing dog. Go ahead and start pedaling the knees, moving slowly with the breath. Remembering throughout our practice today that your inhales are very lengthening, spacious breaths. And your exhales are to release any tension in the body, any tension in the mind. And glide forward, find plank pose, bringing the shoulders on top of the wrists, and then lower onto your elbows. Make it a forearm plank, and feel free to stay with the knees up or drop them down to the ground. Make things a little bit gentler as we're just beginning to warm up. From your forearm plank, and with your next exhale, drop your hips slowly to the ground. And point your toes back. We'll flatten out the palms, take it into Sphinx pose, and just enjoy a nice opening through your chest, pulling your elbows energetically back towards your waist. Soften your chest down to the floor and push onto all fours, tabletop pose. Great. Take an inhale. Find a little bit of a back bend, chest and the crown of the head lift up. And then exhale, push through the palms, rounding your back. Let all the weight fall out the crown of your head. Inhale up, belly drops to the floor, curl your chest. Exhale, push into straight arms, lift the navel to the spine. And now we're going to try to find that ujjayi breath as you make your way through two more rounds of cat-cow on your own. Once you finish that final round, we'll take it on back into down dog again, and this time just having the feet as wide as the hips. Press your heels down and back, and stretch your hips away from your fingertips. We'll take a breath in. Exhale, walking the feet all the way forward. Top of the mat for Ardha, lift and lengthen. Exhale as you fold forward. Just come straight into chair pose, Utkatasana. Bending the knees, lift your arms. And then just fold all the way forward and down as you exhale. Again, weight in the heels, set up for chair. Take an inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, fold through the midline. Good, one more time. Utkatasana, bend the knees. Stretch your arms all the way up. And then this time, keep your arms over your head. Squeeze the legs straight. Grab a hold of your left wrist and just take it to the right. Little side bend here. pushing through the outstep of your left foot. And then root to rise, arms up through center. Catch a hold of your right wrist. Take a stretch to the left as you exhale. And bring it back up. We're going to flex the wrists here. Imagine as if you were going to push your palms into the sky. Pull your shoulders back, firm your outer upper arms. One more breath. And then arms to the sides, and we'll come straight into a handstand or a headstand or a forearm balance. And if you don't have a current inversion practice, totally cool. You could take dolphin pose, which is just down dog on your forearms, or you could join me at the wall for L pose. So those of you who have not done this before, today might be the day. You could just start in a down dog with your heels up the wall a touch. And then when you're ready, stepping your feet so that they're level with your hips, and then pushing the hips up as you stretch your chest back towards your feet. So feel free to try that one if you're interested but not quite sure what to do. And remember, if you're not totally interested, dolphin is a great place to be. You could even take a few swings toward a handstand. Like even if you know it's not going to happen today, just get the blood pumping by jumping. I know it rhymes. It's pretty cool. And when you guys are ready, you can make your way onto your backs, and we'll just meet together lying down. Soles of the feet together, open the knees, touch your fingertips to the back of your head. Take a breath in. Exhale, chest curls up. We'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Keep your head lifted and also float your right heel straight above your pubic bone. Keep the right knee open. Inhale, head down. Exhale, chest up. 8 like this. Matching the inhale to the time where you bring your head down. The exhale to the time the chest curls up will go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your head up. Imagine like your feet are playing a game of tag. Left foot in, right foot out. Inhale, head down. Exhale, curl up. 8 more. Keep the breath flowing for 4, for 3, 2, head stays lifted on 1. Right foot meets left foot. You're going to wrap your hands around the outside edges of your feet and try to rest your head down. If this is too much, happy baby pose or just tucking the knees into the chest. If you're good here, squeeze your feet together and stretch your knees all the way forward. Move the hands to the backs of the legs and just rock yourselves up to a seated position. Step into plank pose from here and make your way through a vinyasa. So chaturanga or to the floor. Find your back bend, cobra, up dog, and then come all the way back into down dog and just hold in your down dog. You could keep a little bend in the knees if you need to, just making sure your back is on a really nice slant. Go ahead and gaze forward. You could step or lightly jump your feet up to the top of your space and just rise up halfway. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Reach your arms overhead. Take an inhale. And then move your hands together in front of your heart as you exhale. Good job, you guys. So we're going to work on 2 sequences here. One's going to come from the top of the mat and one's going to come from down dog. We'll start now at the top of your space, lifting your arms up and all the way over. Exhale, fold forward. Lifting to flat back, inhale. We'll step back with the left foot for crescent pose. So come on into that high lunge, arms overhead. You could have your palms facing each other. See if you could really stretch the right knee forward. Maybe the head goes back. We'll place the hands lightly and just step your left foot forward to meet your right foot and inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back. Find your high lunge, arms overhead, maybe chin off the chest for 3, 2, and 1. Fingertips touch down. Step all the way forward with your right foot and come to the flat back as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Feet together for chair. Bend the knees, arms overhead. And just fold it straight down as you exhale. So now that second sequence, come up halfway and lengthen. Stepping or jumping your feet back will lower. Inhale, upward. Back into downward as you exhale. From your down dog, right leg lifts. Take a breath in. Step your right foot forward. We'll find warrior 2. Open the arms, stacking the shoulders on top of the hips. Stretch your right knee forward and resist your left fingertips back. Circle your hands around your right foot. Step to plank pose and lower chaturanga or straight into down dog. You ever want to skip that vinyasa? We'll meet there together, lifting the left leg up as you inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Open the right toes, open the arms. Find your warrior 2 and sit deep down into that front left knee. Right fingertips resist back. We'll take 2 and then see if you could sit down just another inch or so. Circle your hands around your left foot, step it on back into plank pose, and as you exhale, lower through chaturanga into your cobra. Straight on back home, find down dog, and just take a big, deep breath in. End of your exhale, walk or jump forward, the feet to the hands, and we'll lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Legs are straight, arms lift up. Take a deep breath in. Back to that first sequence. Fold it straight down as you exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left foot back. Find your high lunge and rise. Reach your arms overhead, just a breath. Now the left hand to the floor. Sweep your chest wide to the right here for 3. Little twist in the chest. 2 and 1. We'll touch down lightly, stepping forward, feet together. Inhale. Exhale, right foot back. Find your high lunge just for an inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right hand grounds. Sweep your chest open to the left and try to bend that left knee as to level your hips. 1 more breath in. Left fingertips to the floor. Step it forward. Exhale, and then lengthen. Inhale. Fold it on down. Exhale, feet together, chair pose. Inhale, arms up. We're going back to the second sequence now. Fold as you exhale. Try to stay with your breath. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take it on back, chaturanga, cobra or upward. Inhale, and back into downward as you exhale. Take your right leg up high, breathing in. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Right leg straight, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, triangle. Take the right hand to the right shin. Left arm lifts up. Lean your head back here and then stretch. Left arm up and across for 3. 2, see if you could slide your right hand down a little bit further. Hands to the floor, bending the right knee. Left heel lifts. Step back into plank pose and lower chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale back. We'll lift left leg up high as you breathe in. Warrior 2, exhale. Open the arms as you inhale and exhale a little bit deeper. Left leg straight, lift your arms to the ceiling. Triangle pose as you exhale, left hand slides onto the shin. Reach your right arm up and way across. 3, 2, maybe lower that left hand a little bit more. Place your hands, bend your knee, back to plank you go. Lower through chaturanga, then inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your down dog. Take a breath in, pushing the thigh bones back and apart. End of your exhale, step or jump forward. Top of the mat's where we'll meet to find Ardha. Exhale, fold. Arms overhead, inhale. You guys are getting the gist of it, I know it. Fold forward, exhale, and we come from the top of the mat to Ardha. Step back with your left foot for crescent. Right knee bends forward. Take your arms up and breathe in. Lower your left hand as you exhale, turning the chest nice and wide to the right. We'll inhale here. Exhale, right hand to the ground, pyramid pose. Bump that left foot forward just a third of the way. Try to squeeze the right leg straight. As you bow your head over at 3, maybe those hands are on blocks here. 2, feel that opening in the back of the right thigh. Oh my goodness. We'll step forward. Feet together for Ardha. Inhale. Right foot back, exhale, crescent. The high lunge, lifting your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, right hand lower, spin your chest to the left, take an inhale. Pyramid, exhale, left hand down, right foot bumps, third of the way forward. We're going to push through the front of the left foot to straighten the leg and bow all the way down, forehead towards the left shin for 3, 2, and 1. Right foot forward, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. You know where we're going, right into chair pose as you breathe in. Arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Walk or jump your feet back lightly and lower. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward. Exhale, back. Right leg lifts high as you inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Open the toes, open the arms. As you inhale, squeeze right leg straight. Triangle pose as you exhale, take your left arm up and all the way across. Good. Inhale, rise up with straight legs, then bend that right knee. Exhale. Reverse warrior as you inhale, holding for 3. Stretch that right knee forward a little bit to the right, 2. And 1. Swing your hands around your right foot, step to plank pose, and exhale, lower. Inhale, upward. Straight back to downward, lifting your left leg. Exhale, forward, warrior 2. Roll the arms open, bend that left knee. Inhale, straighten, arms to the sky. Exhale, triangle, left hand to shin, right arm up and across. Take an inhale here. Exhale, rise, straight legs. We'll bend that left knee, reverse warrior. Inhale, hold. Free breathing, 2. And 1. Circle your hands around your left foot, step to plank pose, and move through your flow or move straight back to down dog. We'll hold for a breath in. Exhale, stepping or jumping. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Straight legs as we rise. Lift your arms overhead and inhale. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left foot back, crescent pose. Bend the right knee, sweep your arms up. Left hand to the floor. We'll pivot the chest wide to the right. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right hand grounds, left leg lifts, standing splits for 3, 2, and 1. Take the fingertips down. Step your left foot forward to meet your right foot and lengthen. Exhale, right foot steps back. Find your high lunge, left side, arms overhead as you inhale. Right hand to the floor. Exhale. Let's open the chest nice and wide to the left, breathing in. Straight to your standing splits, right leg high. Hold here for 3. Maybe play with your balance for 2. Good. And on 1, fingertips to the floor. Step it all the way forward and inhale. Exhale, folding. Last round, back to chair. Inhale. Fold it down, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Back you go, exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. One breath per pose till that last one, right leg. Step forward, warrior two, open it wide. Just move and flow. Straight legs, arms high. Triangle, exhale, take that left arm up and across, breathe in. Exhale, rise, bend the right knee, reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, last pose on this side, forearm to the thigh or the hand to the floor, hold for 3. Belly pulls back, 2. And 1. Left hand finds the mat, we'll step it to plank pose, move through your flow or straight to dog without it. Lifting your left leg, take a breath in. Exhale forward, warrior two. Take the arms to the sides. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Reach your right arm up and across. Or rise up, bend the left knee, find reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, side angle, the forearm to the thigh or hand outside foot. Reach your right arm up and over and try to push your right hip back towards your heel, energizing that right leg. One more breath. Take your right hand to the ground, step to plank pose. Move through vinyasa or straight to down dog. Once you get to down dog this time, we're just going to walk the hands back towards the feet. You could have your feet hip width distance here. Catch your big toes and inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, fold, bowing the head down. Enjoy 5 deep breaths here in Padangusthasana. Try to even out your breath. Probably breathing pretty hard after all this movement. And take this last breath to see if you could fold just a little bit deeper. Okay, straighten your arms, flatten your back. We'll make our way slowly back into down dog and just reset, re-energize your downward dog. We're going to take the 2 sequences we've been workshopping and just make them into one long, large sequence. And we'll start that up at the top of your mat. So you can look forward, bend the knees, step or jump. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, fold. Take your arms overhead, breathing in, reaching up, and fold straight on down as you exhale. Lengthening, inhale. Step back with your left foot, finding your high lunge. Right knee bends forward, arms overhead. Left hand drops down. We'll roll that right shoulder back. Take an inhale here. Pyramid pose, bumping that left foot 1/3 of the way forward. Exhale, bow. Good, straight to your standing splits. Maybe walk those hands forward a step or 2. Lift the left leg all the way up. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly and lightly step back to your 2. Open your arms up and out to the sides. Right knee bends forward. Squeeze your legs straight, lift your arms. Triangle pose, right hand to the shin, left arm up and across. Take an exhale. Inhale, rise, bends the right knee, flip the right palm, reverse. Exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh, hand to the ground, left arm up and over, breathe in, get your stretch. And placing your left hand, we'll step it back, plank pose, make your way through the vinyasa. As you arrive back to your dog, taking a big and deep breath in. Exhale, walk or jump, feet to the hands, and we'll lengthen. Inhale. Right foot straight back as you exhale, finding your high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Right hand down, exhale, pivot chest open, wide to the left. Pyramid pose, place your left hand, right foot bumps forward, forehead to knee. Walk your hands forward, right leg lifts way up and back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, find your 2. Bend the left knee, open right toes, arms to the sides, and we'll bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, triangle. Left hand to shin, right arm up and across. Rise up when you're ready, bending your left knee, reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, side angle, hand to the ground. Sweep your right arm up and over. Take a breath in. Hands to the mat, step to your plank, make your way through. Chaturanga up dog. Or slowly into down dog. You bet. We're going to do it one more time. Take 3, 2, and 1. Looking forward. Walk or jump your feet up. Halfway inhale. Exhale, fold. Let's reach to the sky. Take a long, deep breath in. Fold it down. Exhale, all the air out. Inhale, lengthen. Left foot steps back. Find your high lunge. Exhale. Arms up, breathe in. Left hand lowers, exhale. Pivot chest wide, take an inhale. Right hand drops down as you exhale. Bump that left foot forward and fold. Traveling up, standing splits. Lift your left leg. Take a deep, big breath in. Warrior 2. Step it on back. Roll everything open and bent. Inhale, squeeze, right leg straight, arms to sky. Exhale, triangle, right hand to shin, left arm across. Inhale, rise up, bend that right knee as you exhale, flip it back to reverse. Side angle pose, reach your left arm forward, big breath in. Touch down, step back. We lower through vinyasa. Inhale up, all the way back. One more time, bend those knees, gazes forward, stepping, jumping, inhale. Exhale, back with the right foot you go. Find your high lunge, left side, reach arms overhead. Exhale, dropping the right hand. Inhale, open up left. Exhale, pyramid pose, right foot forward and fold. Walk it on up, lift your right toes to the sky. Take a deep breath in here. We'll go back to warrior 2 as you exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale, straighten that front left leg. Exhale, touch down, left hand to shin, right arm across. Inhale, rise, back up through center. Bend your left knee, flip your left palm, reach back and reverse your warrior. We'll find side angle as you exhale, right arm up and all the way across. Take an inhale. Touch down and step back, come to plank pose and lower. Exhale, chaturanga, final vinyasa. As you make your way into down dog, just pause. Push a little harder into your palms. Firm your navel towards your spine and just feel all the strength and the space you've created. When you're ready, we'll slowly make our way to tabletop position on all fours. And you can send your right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, open your chest. Weaving that right arm under the left arm. Lower your right cheek to the floor. You can push into that left hand or bring the left hand on top of the right hand, hooking your fingers together. Let's press through that left palm. Make your way back up through center and extend your left fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, drawing left under right. Lower that left cheek, pushing into the right palm or placing your right hand on top of your left hand. Wherever you are, see if you could send your left hip back and up a little higher. Very good. We'll place the right hand, just weave yourselves all the way through to your tabletop. And then big toes together, we'll open the knees for child's pose, relaxing your hips to your heels again. Hopefully with a newer sense of vitality. when you're ready, just pushing into tabletop pose to swivel your legs forward and straight out in front of you. You could scoot your hips up a little bit and we'll rest in staff pose, Dandasana. You could bring your hands down by your sides, close your eyes, lifting your chest up towards your chin for just 3 breaths. Try to activate your feet really nice and tall. Coming into either Purvottanasana, hands behind the back, legs straight, press down through the feet. If that's a little rough, you could take reverse tabletop pose instead, just stepping the feet beneath the knees, but keeping the knees bent. Either way, hips up, head back. One more breath. So you exhale, send your hips to the floor and draw your feet together. Open your knees nice and wide. Hands to your shins, take an inhale. Exhale, folding it forward, Baddha Konasana. Just walking your hands in front of you. Slower breath. Try to stretch out the length of your inhale, exhale. And just remember that our exhales are very freeing. We're trying to release. And go ahead and rise back up through center. Stretch your legs straight and make your way down onto your backs. Well, once you've come to your back, you could extend the left leg straight, pull your right knee towards your belly. And we'll move the left hand to the outside of the right thigh and just open the right arm out at shoulder height. Take a twist here on your back. Pull your right knee back in towards your chest as you exhale. And extend your right leg straight out in front of you. We'll pull the left knee towards the chest here. Moving the right hand to the outside of the thigh, just shifting that left knee up and across. Let your left arm hang heavy out at shoulder height. Hug your left knee towards your chest. And just extend that left leg straight out in front of you. We'll close the eyes here. Take a deep breath in all together. Open mouth, exhale. Again, take an inhale. Part your lips, ha sound. And just one more time, fill up through the nose. Open your lips and exhale through the mouth. Softly bring the lips together. Try to let go of any tension in your eyelids or in your brow. Wiggle your arms away from your torso a little bit. Give yourselves lots of space here just to open up and receive all the wonderful benefits of your practice. Keeping your eyes closed, you can just slowly begin to bring movement back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And pull your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. And slowly make your way over to the right. Pausing here for a moment just to set a small intention for the rest of your day. You can press yourselves up to a seated position at the top of your space, moving hands to your heart. Close your eyes. And just bowing your forehead to your thumbs here today to seal our practice. Namaste. Well, I'm definitely feeling better, and I hope you are too. See you on the next chapter of Ready, Set, Flow.